Tyler Hocutt, Charles Parker, and Clayton Austin in the back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are racing. We are green flag Legends cars at Wake County Speedway, Dennis.
And Carson Hayslip has already jumped out to the leads to go into turn number 3. You got Aaron Crumpler and Zach Brown side by side to come out of turn number 4 for that second position. And then you got a battle for the 4th spot between Emily Day and Lawson Flood. But right now, Zach Brown is taking that second spot to go into turn number 4, but the man of the hour right now is Carson Hayslip. He's led the first 2 laps in that 0-8.
Yeah, I tell you what a big drive for him right now with the early lead down the back straightaway, 2 laps in of this 25-lap feature. And one of the biggest things, Dennis, that I was talking with William Brown about and so many others is even in the big cars to the Legends cars, the shortage of tires, race parts and tires, affecting drivers in the Legends division. There's some guys that say, hey, look, I'm going to be committed. I'm just going to run Wake County Speedway. You got other guys that are like traveling warlords like Carson Hayslip or Zach Brown. Zach Brown, I know, is a traveling man, that young man, but he can't because there's a shortage of race tires, so he can't go anywhere.
And that shortage of race tires seems like it's going to get worse before it gets better.
Oh.
And it's very aggravating for race tracks, especially, there's nothing you can do. You're helpless. I've talked to several promoters. You on Tuesday, you're supposed to get the race tires. You put it into order. Sometimes you get what you order. Sometimes you only get half. What do you do?
And like the old cliche from the song from the Rolling Stones, you can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you might get what you need, for sure. Right now, we need tires, we need race parts and more. Chaz Tomlin, down to you for Elite Cars Pit Report. Man, these are some awesome Legend cars, and obviously Carson Hayslip trying to look for another win here. He leads in the early going on lap 10.
Absolutely. There's an empty pit lane in here, just a clean race from these Legend cars. Carson Hayslip easily taking the field right now. He's looking to repeat for his 5th win this season.
That's right. If he can pull it off, win number 5. And again, that's another Leith Cars pit report with Chaz Tomlin, of course, also in Leith Cars Victory Lane. And Dennis McDonald, I'm Wesley Outland on the broadcast crew here at Wake County Speedway. Carson Hayslip just dominating. Zach Brown trying to redeem himself, Dennis, after some bad luck a couple of weeks ago, if you remember.
Oh, yeah, Zach Brown, it's like every time something happened in turn number 2, he was in the middle of it. And the bad thing about it, none of it was his fault. I was talking to him before the race tonight, and he has some serious damage done to that car number 88 underneath, but it's good to see him in second place. But I even asked him, I said, have you got anything for the 08? He said, I don't think so, but he said, we're going to do the best we can.
Coming up next will be a bomber feature, or actually the twin 30-lapper for race number 2. Believe it or not, we are rocking and rolling. Twin Charger race done, won by Shotgun Miller. Mini stock race a few moments ago, won by Brandon Clements. Legends on track now. Bandoleros won by Phoenix Kimball. We've got one more twin Charger for the Zaxby's Chargers next, and then the Bombers, the IndyCar Bombers, and we're done. We're rocking and rolling tonight at America's favorite bull ring.
Don't jinx it, man.
No, I don't.
Don't jinx it.
I'm happy with what we're seeing. We got a car off the pace, though, on the front straight. Going to turn 1, the number 5 there of Clayton Austin, but he's back rolling again.
I sent my wife a text a while ago, said we were rolling. We ain't got but 3 more to go. And I thought after I sent the text, oh, we don't need to do this.
No, don't do that. 15 in, 10 laps to go. Carson Hayslip, big lead here. Chaz, rocking and rolling here tonight, man. Things are flying by fast on a Friday night at Wake County Speedway.
Absolutely. You almost gave the broadcaster's curse there for a
No,
second.
I never said that. I retracted.
For a second, but no, very clean race by these Legend cars. Definitely putting on pace. Only a few more laps to go.
Yeah, it's 8 laps to go. Carson Hayslip leading. Zach Brown, Aaron Crumpler, Emily Day, Lawson Flood, the top 5. And right now, I said it before, I'll say it again about Clements, the same thing about the driver up in front right now, the 08 Carson Hayslip. He better hold on because he has got Brown all over him. Lap car, Clayton Austin up on the outside. They're going to be in the way as they go to turn 3.
Yeah, that got mighty close to turn 3. Looked like Austin got a little bit higher than he needed to do. Instead of going down low, he went high, but they got around him. Very fortunate, like it was going to be a big wreck there just for a second.
Man, he was making a big, daring move down into that 3rd turn, if you will, off of the corner out of turn number 4, back to the front straightaway. Carson Hazlip, Zach Brown. They go at it again up the racetrack, and look at who's up in front. Hazlip trying all he can to hold off Brown. Zach Brown right there, one wrong slip, and he's going to capitalize. 5 laps to go, 4 to go, and look who's out in front. Zach Brown gets around him, and he takes the lead in turn number 1 and 2.
Carson Hayslip's still the leader. What are you looking at?
It's timing and scoring, I think, is messing up, buddy. That's the 88 in the lead. That's the 88. Zach Brown is in the lead. Hayslip has fell back to second.
Okay.
Back straightaway, Clayton Austin lap car up in the way of the leaders. They make contact. He bumps him. He bangs him. And Brown goes around. He got a slip from Hayslip by a lap car in the corner. It happened in turn number 3. And a Zach Spies yellow flag
Tomorrow,
away. Cars Tour here. Don't forget, July 9th, Saturday, with the Cars Tour Pro Late Models. Green back out at Wake County Speedway, and away we go. Carson Hazlip, I see you now. And they're 3 wide for second to the back straightaway.
And that's Lawson Flood working on the inside of Emily Day and David Hall, and he made it work. He's now moved up to the 3rd spot, but look what's that's coming in a hurry is Zach Brown. Look at him. He's going to come in a hurry.
And look at that gaggle of traffic on the back straightaway. They are bumping, they're gouging, and they're making contact, and we got trouble back straightaway. On the inside of the racetrack, 3 cars involved. I think it is Brown, Crumpler, Hocutt. It sounds like a law firm. I think that's who they are that spun on the backstretch at the bottom of turn 3. Willen Engineering. More details at willen.com. The 2 weeks of Willen Engineering, 165. Green flag goes back in the air. Dennis, we got a green-white checker, and they're battling in turn number 2.
And Carson Hayslip got a big jump on Emily Day to start with and went down the front stretch. He's coming out of turn number 4. White flag being waved by Hunter Hanson. And Carson Hayslip goes into turn number 1. Got about a 3-4 car length lead over Emily Day, who's in second. Lawson Flood is in third.
Another win for Carson Hayslip. Here he comes off turn number 4. He sees that double checkers. And, man, what is this, 5 wins, as Chad said, for Carson Hayslip. Emily Day, the young lady from Raleigh, or in the Garner area, will finish in 2nd spot. Lawson Flood 3rd.